for one night, came and set up, went back and paid for another night. Right, look at all the different trees. It's like a botanical garden. This is directly behind my hammock. It's phenomenal. This place is magic. You've got to come to Elim Beach, kites and bikes, get on that GS 1200 and get your ass out here. So this is Frank. Frank runs Elim Beach and oh my God, this place is heaven. So yeah, Frank gets to put up with me for 2 nights now. Yeah, he's giving me the hot tips on where to go and do my beautiful walks today. Wood. Definitely, it's like a bone. It's bizarre. And they are sharp as. Definitely like a bone. Wonder what it is. I found another 2. And they're definitely like a bone with these sharp spikes. They're not for sawfish. I mean, even though that looks like it snapped off something, but they are just bizarro. If anyone can tell me, what are they? Right, people, I think I've found my home sweet home. A little bit of a renovator's delight. You know, just a couple of new uprights, a little bit of extra tin. Already got the dunny outside. Yeah, I can work with that. That one. This one will work. Just a bit of extra tin sheet, bit of corro. But how's that for a room with a view? When we talk about less is more, this is what I'm talking about. Me. This is the grand poobah, the big kahuna of open plan living. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Where's the nearest real estate agent? Now, I saw like this fiberglassy thing under there, picked it up, and look what it is. A turtle shell. A turtle shell. Wow. Wow. And now I can put together my Ninja Turtle suit. Just wow. Things you find. God, thought it was my lucky day. Thought that was a crocodile in the water. But it's not, it's just a bit of debris. Bugger. Carry on. Another dead turtle shell. Beautiful patterns in the sand. It's where the sand hills meets the sea. I keep going up through those mangroves around the outside, but apart from these tyre tracks, there's no other human footprints, and to me, that is ambush territory. Nobody comes up here. I saw cow tracks and feral dog track, but no people. So I'm not gonna risk it. I've walked enough. saddest, heartbreaking thing in the world. Poor strays, dogs. That one's got mange. So sad. Sharing my beef jerky with my little friend here. Let's go look around. Just got to give me a little tickle on the foot. Heaven. Dirt life. Oh, that was a great walk. Didn't find any oysters, so I'll do the next best thing. Lunch coming right up. You know those times when you listen to a certain song and it takes you back somewhere else, or you eat a certain food or a certain smell and it just reminds you of a time? Smoked oysters, they remind me of my dad. Fond memories when he'd crack open a can. Between us kids, the whole thing would be gone just about, and he'd be lucky to have one. Miss my dad, miss him a lot. You know, when I packed my kit, I thought, oh, what am I putting this in there for? It's just one of those like tiny mini like screwdriver kits. Anyway, I get to use it. Little screws coming loose off my reading glasses. Oh, crack me up, Rosa. You're so funny, you idiot. Look, I need my other reading glasses so I can find the screw. Time to hit the frog and toad, I reckon. Better turn the camera off, this will be rated R. When you run out of red wine. Boy, what a view. Heaven. The old girl's packed up, warmed up, and we say goodbye to Elim Beach. This was heaven. Yesterday's down day was bliss. Massive walk all the way out to that cave. It was beautiful. Done. Hit the trail. Let's head to Cooktown for some proper supplies. Some good reception. Get these videos off my phone. And then one of the adventure riders recommended the Bloomfield track, so I'll do that. All right. Yay! Back on the road. I feel so rested. That was bliss yesterday. Look at that view. Forest smells amazing. My rickety one-lane bridge. Oh yeah, look like there's a rotted plank, couple of rotted planks. Oh, look at those big nails coming up. I didn't see that before. But that's a bit dangerous. So just beware of that, folks. Adventure riders, there was a couple of screws coming up. I was lucky. Hi. Get back in the yard. You'll get killed on this road. Back in the yard. I missed a turn. But how fortunate. Ah, this is beautiful. Ah, poor Victor. Oh, Isabella Falls is down there. Oh, spewing, I missed that. Somebody said it was beautiful. Rest I've done. Oh, off to Cooktown now. So this was the intersection that I came out of and turned left and went to Elim Beach. Isabella Falls, spewing. It's only 6 kilometres. Fuck it. I gotta go check it out. Ah, it was this. I did come down here, but you know what? I was in the zone riding and I didn't stop. So, you know what? I actually didn't need an excuse to do all those twisty bendies. Beautiful, beautiful. This is worth coming back to. It's only 6 k's up the road. Now I'm on my way to Cooktown anyway, and that's only another 35 k's up the road, so it's only bloody 9 o'clock in the morning. I got all the time in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna go have a look at. I was spewing as I rode through here. I thought, oh, I really want to see what was over the other side. So now I actually get to see. Alright, back out to that intersection again and carry on to Cooktown, back through the twisty bendies. You know, normally back at home, orange means quick, get through as fast as you can before it turns red. But I'm not going to be like Queensland drivers here. I'm going to be respectful. Oh, welcome to Cooktown! Oh, hey! Endeavour River. Oh, warning clock signs. Yay! Oh, beautiful. Hey! That's my nice little cafe. Get a bacon, egg and cheese roll. Oh, this is cute. What a cute little town. Oh, this is beautiful. Do coffee? No. No. Nothing's open. What a pretty town. For some reason I thought it would be like really sprawling and heaps of people and busy, but it's actually not. It's a peaceful, beautiful little town. Food coma. Just had a big steak burger. And I've taken a jam and cream donut with me. Reception. So just at the Orchard Caravan Park in Cooktown, and I've had a couple of questions about my two-man tent, so I'll just go through it quickly. But this is my table, and that is my tent poles, strapped in securely, sort of sitting at the back of the pannier there. That won't move. And inside here is my two-man tent, my hammock, my sleeping bag, my air mattress, my pillow, my chair. So just all my main camping gear is just in the one thing. The chair at the top, because it's the first thing that I would grab out and set up. There's my spare camp waterproof bag. Then in there is my hammock, sleeping bag, air mattress and pillow, and that's my two-man tent, and that's the fly. So the two-man tent, I've actually put it in another waterproof bag, so that if I ever drown it, I can get it out nice and dry and set it up. So it's just a little Ocean Pack 5 litre bag, so you can see compared to my hand, side on, it's quite skinny. But I like it because one, it's freestanding, two, the fly is a separate cover, so if I just want to use this as a mozzie net, I can. And it's got the much thicker base on it, which is, you know, great for tougher ground and terrain, heaps better. So I'll just get this set up. We'll go together simple. Now, I actually had this altered by my motor trimmer. So it had like this pocket sleeve, pretty much all the way through. And it was actually a pain in the ass threading the poles in and out of these pockets, because you'd get to a joiner section and, you know, it would sort of grab like that on those sections. So I didn't like that. So I've cut this whole pocket out all the way down to here, and I got my motor trimmer to put these quick release clips on. So I've kept these little crisscross side pockets just in case it's super windy. Otherwise I don't even use those, as well as I've kept a tiny bit on the end, but I don't use that either. So all I use is 1, 2 clips on each side, plus these top pockets. So I'll show you how it works. What I do is thread the poles through in a crisscross action down to, and that just the pin inserts in the bottom. So once I've done that, all I simply do is stand on it, pull the pocket over the little joiners so it doesn't grab, slot this one into the pin, and then the opposite side, same again. Just feed some of that pocket through like that, and standing on the mat makes it easier. And then just slot that into the pin. Then all I do is click on my joiners, the pins, straighten these up so that they're central. Click that on, click that on, same for the other side. So that's it, 2-minute jobby. So the pin just goes in the corner, the clip just goes on there, second clip on there, and the top goes through the pocket. And as I said, I've left these ones here, so if it's ever super windy, I would thread the poles through there, but I haven't had to use them yet. And same down here, I've left a bit of pocket there to thread through there, and same again, haven't had to use it yet. So that is more than enough for a super quick setup. So I can just sleep in that as a mozzie net if I want to. Underneath the fly, there's just these 2 Velcro tab sections, one for the back, one for the front. So just put that on, Velcro, that Velcro. Once you got that on, then the whole cover just throws over the top. Then on each corner, you just got these little clips that just clip together. For the fly, they provide you with these little Velcro strips here that can normally go around that junction, but again, I haven't had to use that either. So the front has a zip on the left side and the right side that you can use as a portico if you want, and pulls away so you can put your boots and some luggage and that inside, but I don't really use it. I'll show you what I do. Ropes attached to it, but I can't be stuffed with all of that, so I bought these bungee things from Bunnings and just looped them on to where the ropes would normally go, and then I just use a rock. And for instance, like, it's been blowy as hell everywhere I've been sort of going, so again I just bungee that around onto itself. There's my chair, so I can go off for a walk and come back, and my chair's not halfway down the beach. And there's my table, and then there's a little portico next to it, and that's where I put my boots out of the weather. And again, same with the back. So instead of using all the ropes, I put these bungee cords here, so I can actually just put a rock and pin that down, or I put a tree log through these 2, and it keeps the fly away from the tent to allow circulation of the air without the water getting in. Or alternatively, on days like this where it's hot and I want to air the tent out, I just flick that into there like that, and that stops the portico from flapping back over and closing up. That's it. Simple. So it's just dual outside zips. You can roll this portico up and clip it under here, but I don't bother. And it's quite a bit of room, and it's got these little corner pockets where you can just stick tissues or your phone, whatever. I've got a little bungee cord that I pinned and taped up to there, so I can hang a little light from there, or hang my motorbike keys from there, or my headlamp. And another thing that I did that was a cracker, so on this outer zip, I can use it outside or inside. It's a camp headlight. So it's just like a little $2 job from Bunnings. So that shines light on the outside or the inside. And when I'm fumbling around at night and I want to get out really quick, it's so much easier to grab that and just pull the zip down. So yeah, instead of dicking around, and I always put the zips in the same spot. Never leave them down there, never leave them down there. I always habitually know that my zip pullers are up the top. I put these extenders on there because I just hate normal zips. So I've got extenders on every single zip of everything that I've got has extenders on. So at night time, straight away, I know where they are. And as you've seen before, in this medium Cedar Summit bag, that's actually my hammock, my sleeping bag, my air mattress, my pillow, all packed and compressed into the one. I'm not going to use my hammock now, sorry, but I'll pull the whole lot out. I would just a good shake, that's the whole lot out. And I always roll everything up in the right order. So sleeping bag, pump bag, air pillow and air mattress. So both these holes are all up here, all ready to go. Pump sack hole up here. All these just takes not even 2 minutes to blow up the whole lot and it's done. So once I've stuffed it in there, that's the hammock, nothing. And I'm just going to chuck that in the bottom of the Cedar Summit bag. So when I'm finished in the morning and I roll this all up as a hot dog, that'll again just get stuffed into that bag and the hammock will just be in the bottom of it, won't matter. Stuff it all in, close it up, compress it again. 3 and a bit bags to fill that up. The Nemo Alpine Tencel. Inside it, it's got 3 aluminized baffles in it that reflects back the heat, and it's minus 28 rated, so alpine hikers use these. So that's it. So the mattress is just shy of hitting the end and just shy of hitting the top, but this Nemo mattress is the extra long, extra wide. So, you know, when I'm side sleeping, I didn't want my knees to hang off, so I got the big super duper one. That is the Cedar Summit Premium Deluxe pillow. So it's the biggest, highest, most comfiest one I could buy. For me, getting a good night's sleep was critical. And as you can see, when it's all packed up in that one bag, like it's nothing. So I hate those tiny little pillows. And the sleeping bag is a 750 loft, Cedar Summit, AC1, rated to, what does that say? -4? I thought it was -8. But yeah, I swelter in this thing. I swelter in it. And it's got, it's fantastic actually because it's got zips on both sides. This zip comes halfway down. That zip goes all the way down. Plus it's got the foot zip. Plus it's got a little pocket on the side. Plus it's got the hood. And I actually just use it purely as a quilt in these hot environments. And even then, kicking that off at night. So that's it. That's all done and dusted. That's inside my little house. There's my little house. All good to go. With Artemis having a little rest. Well-deserved rest. Yay! So they're my modifications. The bungee cords, the clips, chopping out those pockets. I just can't leave anything alone. I've really got to mess with stuff, eh? But I'm a big fan of the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. Why can't somebody just design it like that in the first place? You know, just want something simple, not hard. Fucking give me this feature and that feature and this feature and that feature and take 600 hours to pack it up. Don't want it. Just simple, light, effective. That's it. Yay! Arrived in Cooktown, and what a beautiful little town it is. It actually reminds me of a little tiny Queenstown, what Queenstown in South Island, New Zealand would have started out like before it got big and famous. Beautiful little town. So just about set the tent up and just about to go up to the shops and get some supplies and a fresh bottle of red. And for those of you that think that, you know, I drink a lot of wine, I'm actually a 1 glass screamer. 1 glass of red with my dinner around the campfire at night. It's just a beautiful way to end the day. So yeah, 1 bottle can last me 3 days, sometimes 4, but that's kind of the maximum when it comes to red freshness. So yeah, just gonna go get some supplies and go for a ride up to the beautiful lighthouse lookout and taking my little wine glass with me and go and celebrate the end of another incredible day. So I'm going to camp up here tonight and then head off down to the Daintree tomorrow to the Bloomfield. So a couple of people have said the Krebs closed, but I'll get on the Queensland Adventure Bike Riders site tonight and ask. But I'm thinking I'll work my way down and camp up at the Daintree and hopefully be able to just unload my gear and go do some of the Krebs. If it's open, that is, but we will see again. You know, I just love winging it and playing it by ear. So, oh, come on, girl. Oh, she's got empty bags. Yay! Steep hills. With a capital spec. There's a whale out there. Look. Oh wow, you see all the way around. Cooktown. Whoa, big fire. Nice meandering bay. Montañas. Beautiful white sandy beaches, lots of water and lots more mountains. So I'm heading to those mountains tomorrow. This spot is made for a red wine. Wow, look at that. Overlooking the Bay of Cooktown. Heaven. Oh, loaded the girl up with fuel. Had my glass of red at the top of the lookout. Half a packet of Twix pods. Going back to camp to upload another video, get it off my phone, get packed and ready for another day. See you, mate. One way. Oh, here we go. Get ready for another big day tomorrow. Hey! Another beautiful soul.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
We're at the Orchard Travellers Park and Dave recognised me and come up and had a chit chat.
Yeah.
So shooting the breeze. He's got some troubles with your cruiser at the moment.
Oh, tell me about it.
God, it's a shit place to break down and just wait for parts. You know, fuck, it's hard. It's so hard.
Oh, it is, isn't it? It's a tough life.
Yeah, that's it.
But we love it.
It's great. So yeah, just some stories and just getting ready now to pack up and head down the Bloomfield to the Daintree.
Yeah.
Get these videos finished so I can get out of here. It was lovely meeting you, Dave.
Yeah, you too.
You have a great
take care.
trip as well.
Yeah.
Always an adventure.